Hey, wow, your energy is super great. I'm getting a lot about your empathy and generosity leads to your riches. You're a highly principled person. You're highly discerning. You're very beautiful and passionate, and you just exude this beauty. I'm not just talking physical. Yes, you could be physically beautiful. You could be very attention grabbing. Um, People just see you and they're like, what's that? I get a lot of, like, we have the orange tabby and she has orange red hair. So this like anomaly, you're just, there's something different about you. It could be your hair, but it could just be your energy. It's very captivating. People are drawn towards it. It's like, ooh, like a moth to the flame. It's like, yeah. And they don't realize how passionate you truly are, and how principled you are. So but you're very balanced. Your principles are based on authority. There's a lot of birds in your cards. There's a lot of movement. There's a lot of intuition. Like, see here, you listen to the divine. See, the information comes from the divine and it comes straight to you, and you listen to the nugget of information, the jewel. You hear it, and you're such a kind person. Your empathy, and you're very discerning about. I really like this because she's got the sunflowers here, and then she has a flower. You're very discerning about this. This says discrimination, but that to me is not that you're you like discriminate against people, but you are very fair and principled, so you see things as in a very structured way, very balanced. Like there's the sun and moon, and there's this castle, and then there's an archway right there. To me, this is showing that you don't just give your energy and your stuff to just anyone. Like, you're going to be empathetic to those that deserve the empathy, those that you clearly see have done their best, have tried their best. You're not just like, oh yeah. You can clearly see the difference between things. There's two dogs in these cards. So an animal, a pet. Insects could also be, maybe you're seeing a lot of butterflies because you're transforming. Your metamorphosis is coming through. And then you got riches. And so what I really like about this is, look at how many crowns that these people have on their heads. Like, you're sitting in your authority. It's a very balanced energy. See, she has the sun emblem on her throne, and behind her is another circle. It's all about balance. It's about health. I don't know what it says because it's in another language. It's in like Latin or something. But your riches, and you're listening, because see, in this bird it has a whole bunch of stars, and then this is coming, it looks like a pentacle, a gem coming in just to you because of who you are, how empathetic you are. And I'm doing all this because I'm trying to show you something. So then the star here, this also looks like the temperance card, of being divinely connected, of being in flow with balance and stuff and things like that. And then you got generosity. There's more stars. So I think the bird has, let's see, the bird has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 6, 7 in its body and 1 on the outside, kind of like the star card. And here you have another 5 stars. So this is a lot of star energy. This is a lot of bringing forth, you're seeing things, signs and synchronicities. We have 4, and then we have 5, and then we have 4 butterflies and 4 stars here. So that might be significant. That's about your structure, about your foundation. What I found interesting is you have 9, 10, and then these 2 cards, this generosity and discrimination. You're very discriminating about who you're generous with. Your energy is very divinely protected, and so you're not going to give it to just anyone. That adds up to 11. So we're at 9, 10, 11, and then you got 12 with empathy. So like everything always ends with empathy for you. It's just like, yes, this person may have this, you know, they've gone, they have, you know, I have my principles in line, you know, I'm attracting riches, and I'm being discriminating about who I'm giving those riches to, sharing my energy with, and this generosity. So they all kind of go in line with each other. And you are showing up as the Queen of Wands, this energy of just bringing this forward. You have the fire, you have the authority, you've gone through the flames, and you're now sitting comfortably in that golden, you know, abundance. So let's see what else we get. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're enjoying things that are coming up in your life. And if you're not, hey, you know, there's no time like now, in this time of the year, at the end of the year, as baby new year is going to come in with 2025, to reevaluate your life. Is it in the order that you want? You know, I did get a sequence of numbers, but maybe, you know, maybe this exploration started in September. And then you also had some stuff go on in May and June. And the Wheel of Fortune, number 10. So, you know, you may have seen a shift in your energy and how you were manifesting in October, or this is just like getting to the end there. You've done the work. You're now taking control of the Wheel of Fortune. You are actually manifesting it in your life. Look at how similar this is to the wheel here. And so this is divinely brought in. Like, you are meant to take up your throne and be this Queen of Wands. So, and I just saw 7-7 on the timer. I've been getting that a lot. That's about manifestation and bringing it in. And I love this. So you got the Two of Pentacles. This is about balanced energy. This is, you know, you're very fiery, but you can wield that fire. You can control that fire. You are very in tune with the divine and earth and all the elements. And so when you hone something, when you create it, it's like infinity. It's so balanced that it just keeps going around. It's so balanced that there's no wobble. There's no getting off the track. So you are creating that. I mean, he has 2 of these Wheel of Fortunes, using that balance to create, to move it forward, to continuously manifest into the world. And you're doing that all because of who you are. You know, like, you are doing that all because, you know, like here, I don't know what this says, but like, what if it's like a similar wheel here? So your fortune's brought in because you are the star, and this is divinely brought in. This is your path. This is your star, you know, journey. And you're keeping that very balanced. You're not struggling against the metamorphosis. And even if you are, you're realizing that struggle is part of the path. Is there to teach you empathy, teach you how to be generous, teach you how to be discerning, you know, and you will manifest riches. You will manifest abundance, and you're going to be generous with it. You know, like, the more generous we are, the more we get in. It's like attracts like, light attracts light. And so when you're generous out there with your riches, with your bounty, even if you have almost nothing, if you're generous with it, it will be returned to you because it's an energy flow. It is really a circuit. Here, this is a circuit. And when you put in, it will continue to be prosperous. So I really love this energy. If this was your story, it was awesome. The Magician, oh my God, the infinity sign. This is incredible. Yeah, you will be able to create anything. So great energy. I loved it. Yay. Yay, you guys. Okay, bye. Bye.